how unique do you really think you are? Let's talk numbers. But first, how about a little background on Don Clifton and Clifton Strengths? Just so you know, Don Clifton was the World War II veteran who introduced the idea of focusing on strengths instead of struggling to improve on personal weaknesses. He asked, what would happen if we studied what was right about people versus what's wrong with people? And then he set out to answer the question and turned the world on its ear with his results. His life's work was to learn all he could and to create ways for people to make the most of their potential. His research led to the discovery that we all have 34 natural talents or strengths, but that we don't have them in the same order. He created the first of its kind assessment for ranking the 34 strengths themes in individuals. Over 20 million people have taken his assessments and learned what drives them, literally why they think, feel, and behave the way they do. So, 34 strengths. How unique can we really be? I think it's time to take a look at those numbers. With over 7.7 billion people on the planet, the odds that two people have the same top 5 strengths in any order is 1 in 280,000. That means that there might be 27,500 people who have the same top 5 strengths as you do in a different order. So, 34 strengths. How unique can we really be? I think it's time to look at those numbers. With over 7.7 billion people on the planet, the odds that two people have the same 5 top strengths in any order is 1 in 280,000. That means there might be 27,500 people who have the same top 5 strengths as you in a different order than you do. If we try to look for people who have the same top 5 strengths in the same order, we're now looking at 1 in 33 million, or approximately 234 people like you in that top 5. When we move to the top 6, it's now 1 in a billion, or perhaps 8 to 9 people who have the same top 6 as you in the same order. Top 7 in the same order, more than 1 in 8 billion. That's right. Odds are that there is not another person on the planet currently alive with the same top 7 as you in the same order. Are you beginning to see? You're infinitely unique. Now, one more set of numbers for you. The odds that anyone else has all 34 strengths in the exact same order as you do is more than 130 billion. To put that into perspective, there are predicted to be 130 billion people born from the beginning of time until the year 2050. In other words, it is almost a sure bet that no one has ever had or ever will have the exact balance of 34 strengths as you. Imagine that. You are literally one of a kind. That means you can do things in a way that no one else has ever been able to do them or ever will. You're important. You're irreplaceable. And if you don't use your infinitely unique strengths combination to the fullest, humanity loses out. Like and subscribe to learn more.